My name is Bryan Lindgren. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. In 2012, I was part of a church community, and there was no Exponential in the Northwest. And so the part of multi-site church I'm a part of, we just said, what if we brought Exponential to us? And so we rented out a conference center. We brought in, I was a young leader at the time in my early 20s, and we brought in our community, business leaders, entrepreneurs, and everyone kind of sitting around tables. And they gave us a napkin. And on the napkin, ballpoint pen and napkin, they said, would you write down the dream that you feel, your napkin dream? You're sitting at coffee and I slide a napkin across the table to you. What's the dream? And I drew an intersection, kind of crossroads, and I just wrote art and culture. And I just felt like there was a day of the church where those two things were gonna intersect. 2020, the pandemic hit, and for us, like everybody, we were looking for something to do. And it could have been just like in that season with our littles, we were driving to the city because it had a zoo. It could have been that we're foodies and there's just the right restaurants in the center of the city. It could have just been the stirring of the Spirit. But we bought a historic loft, top of this building in the middle of the city. And 18-foot ceiling, windows, just kind of bare bones. And in that loft, we just started a YouTube 101 projects and incarnate and know our neighbors and deliver food and say hi to people and know the barista across the street. And over that time, we just incarnated. And now, 2 years later, in the center of the city, in the marketplace, where there's the sneaker market and there's the restaurants and there's the coffee shop, the best restaurant in Tacoma, we're launching a church gathering on Easter. And the people who run this cool historic building just said, listen, we know you love the community and we do too. You have to be in here. And so for us, it's a dream come true. And the reason I'm at Exponential, the reason why I care about 5,000 people coming together is that Spirit of God that pushes us towards innovation. Exponential doesn't say, listen, we're just gonna do what the church has done in the past. We're gonna acknowledge the beauty of the past, but we're gonna use that to open the door of the DeLorean, get in and go to the future. Now my wife's dream on that napkin's coming true. My dream on the napkin of seeing the intersection of art and culture is coming through because of the long obedience of Exponential. That's why I'm here. That's why this matters.